इतने गंदे लोग हैं। छावा भाई, आपको आपको मैं ब्लॉक कर दूं बस एक रिपोर्ट मार के। हुनर लो। टच करना है, टच। द रेनबो। चल फिर पुलिस जमा करा। छी भाई, क्या होता है भाई? ऐसा ऐसे ऐसा होता है? वो क्या वो बुक वाला कर लिया मैंने। जो पॉसिबल था वो कर लिया मैं। मेरे को ना वो बताओ, वो लोकेशंस तो गेम में आएगा फिर बता। गेम में आ। अरे उसकी लोकेशन उसकी। एक ये डोमेन नहीं मिला, और ये स्टैच्यू ऑफ सेवन के लिए वो चाहिए वो। अरे तो गेम में आना भाई, गेम में आ। चल फिर स्ट्रीम पे आ जा।
Whoa, what was that just now?
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors.
अच्छा,
The chief is just over there.
लाइक
Please
कर
wait
भाई।
here while I have a word with him. I'll just be a moment.
मतलब किया सच।
Well, the Masters of the Night Wind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
22 की वॉचिंग है। और अचानक से वॉचिंग बढ़
All right.
जाती है।
I've told the chief why we're here.
So, you two are the appointed.
So tough.
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware, but I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
Oh, no, of course not.
Ah, yes. Caholam told me
डेली
about
चीट ले
throughout our
करेगा।
history.
Really?
पहले
Allow me to not just our it is a
स्किप
tradition.
करना
However,
पड़ेगा मुझे।
when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose. And these scrolls can only be woven
अल्ट्रा
by
भाई को थोड़ा
someone
सा
of the
बैन दे देना कोई।
Ictomisaur Elder's choosing. When the Ictomisaur Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a
Whoa.
Elder Telepo.
Okay.
As a matter of fact,
How come?
in the 200 years...
Does that mean two?
No.
Man, this.
Yes, the notion that...
Huh.
But I have dedicated...
Wow, that's.
Only a small... By the time that...
So.
While I haven't gotten to the... Precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger.
वही गरीबी वाली बात। कौन? Hello there. Salam alaikum, brother. How are you?
I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul shielding cloak. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations
Super.
of
Hello.
chiefs.
Oh.
Yes, everything's fine, bro. Fine.
Please, follow me.
Nice. डोमेन रुक जाओ, हम दिखाते हैं. Let me just. I am Sukur,
Do
brother.
you see this scroll?
Nice to meet you,
If you
Sukur.
touch it, you will
My
enter
name's
a
Mac.
hidden space. Today's test is, quite simply,
Mac.
to find a way to escape that space.
That's it?
But then, we will be no closer to solve good.
See, domain storming terror. Oh, brother. It's not my brother. My translator isn't translating this thing like your words. Storming terror. अच्छा, like storm terror का ये for second, third. हम्म, नहीं, like ऐसे नहीं, like ये डोमेन में स्टॉर्म टेरर 2 एंड 3 लिखा है. So क्या करें हम? This one, ये 50 level and 60. Okay. कर देते हैं. हम्म,
How tiresome.
टच होते ही मर जाएगा. वाह. Bye brother, I'll be back soon. Bye bye.
Clean up sequence.
Have fun.
Come on, keep up.
लो भाई, हो गया. ठीक है. Rich, rich, rich number. This was like 60 level domain. That's why. Okay, done. हाँ, हो गया. And Statue of 7, लिविया का 9 लेवल करना है. वाह, ये तो नहीं होगा. And third, 70 level, 60 level. Okay.
Installation chamber. Flame.
Wait. थोड़ा वो नहीं हो गया, खड़े रहो बस. For real.
Clean up sequence. Surge. How tiresome.
क्या नाम है?
Come on.
अच्छा. अरे मेरी नफा का डैमेज क्यों नहीं आ रहा इधर? यो
Close your eyes.
ऊपर चढ़ते चढ़ते मर गए। It's a one. Whoa, flower. अभी लीवर का स्टेशियो 7-9 करना है। लेवल कितने लेवल का है? सिक्स लेवल। एक तो इधर ही दिख रहा है। तो
Pick up the pace.
6 लेवल पे है।
Take a break. Pick up the pace. So, what's inside? Not that I care.
गेम खेलना स्टार्ट कर दिया था भाई।
Leave it to me.
मैं भी हूँ नेचुरल, लेकिन वीगन क्या होता है? लाइक वेज।
Wow,
हाँ,
these
मैं भी
are
हूँ, मैं भी हूँ,
brilliant.
मैं भी हूँ। यो यो, ये क्या है? ऑटोमेटिक स्पॉन हुआ
Bet you
ये?
can't keep up with me.
ओए रिमरू, ओए ओए यो, अता जिवाई, अरे मेरे जिवाई का वो लेवल अप हो गया क्या? फ्रेंडशिप तो 6 ही हुआ। वेल, कूद जाते हैं नीचे, मुझे नहीं रखना इधर। 256, okay, one more. Low ice, 6 pulls, 35 to go. Or 35 here.
I'll race you there.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Surge. No escape.
Whoa,
Perhaps
कौन
these
बोला ये?
treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
मैं किधर था? मुझे इधर भी था, पहले ये कर लेता है। डेलीज का मिशन, एक्सप्लोरेशन डेली से लगता होगा। और बोर्ड, सारे बोर्ड क्वेस्ट किए मैंने बहुत सारे अभी। ये एक्सप्लोरेशन का मिला। ऑलरेडी रेपुटेशन लेवल मैक्स है, क्या ही काम है अभी। अरे मैंने 10 कर लिया ना भाई। सुन, मैंने मेरे को नेटलैंड का वो मिल जाएगा आज, कंपस। अरे पता है, कंपस के लिए कुछ ग्राइंड भी नहीं करना है, जरूरत भी नहीं थी, बस 2 क्वेस्ट करने मिल जाएगा कंपस।
Huh?
नेटलैंड में एक ही
Where's
कंपस है।
Columbina?
here.
रेपुटेशन अलग है भाई।
Oh,
Come join me.
what are we getting ourselves into this
एक ही
time?
कंपास है, बस मेरे को एक्सप्लोरेशन में हेल्प करा बस, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए।
Do you remember those stones we went?
Last time?
हाँ,
Correct.
3 करने
Darker
पड़ते तो
ones?
2
And
हो
to
गए
play
ऐसे ही।
Mooncat. Oh, you've never played? I see.
Well, what? Whoa! That's amazing! How did you...
With a little...
Maybe you should look...
As you wish. The two players take turns placing their moons in the sky. And the first to get 3 moons in a row
अच्छा,
wins.
ये लाइक XY जैसा है।
Oh!
क्या
So
बोलते
it's
हैं
basically
उसे?
a version of tic-tac-toe. So, it's called moon chess.
क्या
I
वही।
see. So...
That...
So... Alright then.
अगर जीत गया ये कोलंबिना का है, ठीक है, मेरे को मिडल में रखना है। लो, मैंने इधर रख दिया, कोलंबिना का इधर आएगा, इधर आया,
Moons...
और
Moons...
देन मैंने इधर रखा, ये इधर रखेगी, ओके,
Let me
ठीक है,
think.
इधर रखा, मैं इधर रखूंगा, इसका इधर आएगा, ये इधर रखेगी या इधर रखेगी, सो ये हटेगा, इट गो विद दिस वन। मैं जीतूंगा ही नहीं, नहीं, भले ही ना जीत पाऊँ, जीतूंगा भी नहीं। ये हटा, इधर से ये हटेगा। ओह
My 3 moons are connected. Thank you. I enjoy... If you'd like. Here.
ठीक है,
Take this.
ब्लेसिंग्स मिल गया। व्हाट केजी? क्या कर उंगली? ओए क्या कट? जिम से सीधे म्यूस्लिम।
Add Ash. Thank you for
लाइक अब
Add Astra
क्या है,
Abyssosque.
नॉनवेज तो स्टार्ट कर ही
Welcome.
दिया है, ये भी कर लेंगे। लेकिन फिर भी वो प्रोटीन ज्यादा लेते हो गया अभी आप, एग्स। हाँ, अच्छा, ऐसे कैसे हंसते हो? मजा आ रहा है। जिम जिम जिम
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
मैंने 10 दिन में 12 सब्सक्राइबर्स।
I run off too.
10 दिन में। इसके बाद छी हैरी पीओसी कुछ लोगों को पसंद भी नहीं होते नेगर अरे छी चेसमैन चेस चेसमैन कौन है? अब वो होगा ही तो इधर से कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा फिलहाल के लिए छोड़ दो या करूँ क्या अभी कर ले ये भी कर लिया अभी हाँ ये कर लिया रिमूव यार अरे कंपास नहीं मिला कंपास के लिए अभी करना है उसके पहले ये यूज करने दे रेजिलियस रेजिन नहीं तो फिर रेजिनलेस बिहेवियर कैसे करेंगे जब रेजिन होगा हाथ में वही काम कर वही काम कर
Observe.
नहीं एक 60 सीढ़ी का बीच मिल जाए फिर मैं खत्म
Night falls.
फिर मैं खत्म ही 56 का चाहिए लेकिन मेरे पास पड़े है 52 के 40 सीबी के मेरे पास बहुत है बट
Be
कुछ काम के
silent.
नहीं
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
यहाँ पे कुछ मिलता भी है अच्छा लाइक कुछ भी नहीं मिलता क्या और ये आवाज कौन कर रहा है भाई अच्छा नहीं दिख रहा बाय द वे। What the heck? हाँ।
Whoa, we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
बोला ही मत करो। म्यूट। ज्यादा बोल देते। ये वैसना बाय द वे डीपीएस है। वन वन ऑफ द 3 डीपीएस में से एक है। अरे अभी अभी ये दोनों ही आएंगे। दूसरे पैच में आएंगे बाकी के। हाँ 4 स्टार एक्स वो आ रहा है बच्चा।
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record. This one really stands out from the. Yeah. Over there, something just flashed. Oh, right.
इसका हाइड्रो कैसा है लाइक मेरे को बताओ। मैं तो आई किधर है भाई। तुम तो हुआ खेलता भी नहीं।
Aha! There is something hiding here. Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place. Whew, we finally made it out.
It is just as I thought.
Sure did.
This specific... It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls. Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside. It exists to this day, and although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help, unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color. Clearly, you must have this ability, which leads me to believe that our Iktomisor Elder can sense this ability in people, and that it...
Another secret power? Travel. Still,
Don't worry about that. If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll, and your special ability is the key to obtaining it. The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there. As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
Cool! We'll follow your lead.
Great! Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing. We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my... If you agree to help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all over. So, what are your thoughts?
Agreed, especially...
Given the stakes involved...
more work!
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may... Your guide is...
I take it you're the ones appointed by Elder Talapo?
Yep, and you are...
Call me Toltec. The chief asked me to be your guide for the day. His messengers already filled me in on the situation, so just follow me.
So the dye is somewhere in this cave, huh?
This is as far as I can take.
Why's that?
Kind of a long story. Apparently, there's a certain fruit that grows in this cave, the juice of which can be processed to make an excellent dye. Many years ago, our ancestors set out to make a series of ambitious works of graffiti art. They selected this cave to make them in, presumably due to the availability of the dye. However, they didn't want anyone to see their work before it was completed, and so they sealed off the entrance to control access. To bypass the seal, you have to have mastered the art of color perception.
Oh, right.
The strange thing is, our ancestors never removed the seal, even after they finished the graffiti art. Since it was sealed off, the only person who's been inside is the great shaman, Huitzilin, and that was 200 years ago. According to her, the artwork tells the story of a hero by the name of Kuntur. But I digress. Sorry, I'm a big fan of graffiti artwork. Once I get talking, I can go on for hours.
So you're sure you don't want to come with us?
I'll pass. I tried to get in once, but the seal blocked my way. I tried getting my Iktomi to clear it with its powers, but even that didn't work. I guess it's supposed to be a test left there by our ancestors. If you don't pass the test, you're not worthy of viewing their works of art.
Aww.
Don't worry about me, though. I wouldn't be joining you this time even if I was able to get in. Unlike our chief, I don't have the guts to challenge our traditions. This task is specifically appointed to someone by the Iktomi Elder. Who knows what bad things might happen if I got involved?
Fair enough. All right, we'll try not to take too long. Looks like there's no way past. Maybe try the same thing as before? Hey, it worked! Let's head in and take a look. This should be the place. That fruit Toltec mentioned should be the one on the wall, right? Now, the only question is, which ones do we pick? Well, go ahead, try.
हाँ अरे कीकी और डायना सेम टीम में नहीं रहते। हाँ, चीची और डायना सेम टीम में नहीं रहते। नोबलेस की जरूरत ही नहीं है कोई। नोबलेस की जरूरत नहीं है। क्या रे भाई? क्या? हाँ समझ गया, लेकिन फिर भी ये कलर कैसे होता था? भूल गया। आ गया। अरे हाँ, वो क्या हो गया? सीख गया वो लाइक कलर कैसे करना था वो नहीं पता था। हाँ, लो हो गया।
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist. People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows,
Time.
chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Hmm? खुल तो गया. वाह. वहाँ पे देखता रहा था.
You saw something, right? Whatever it was, grab it.
कर लिया.
These guys' ancestors made some real works of art here. But based on what we've seen, do you think maybe there's more artwork? Oh, no need. Paimon was just... Let's head back and...
Hello, purple. Hello.
We're back, and we found the ingredients for the dye.
Sounds like you made it through the seal then. Our Iktomisaur Elder was right about you. It's getting late. Follow me.
Product का buff अच्छा आएगा. Actually, मजा आएगा.
Toltec has updated me on your progress. Well done. I appreciate your efforts.
Sure thing. Here's the stuff for the dye.
I see. Yes. This is certainly a very different substance from
Got it.
Please come with me.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the Wild Hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness. Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity.
Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors.
Ooh,
The person depicted is the legendary shaman, Huitzilin. She lived 200 years ago and was once appointed. She was especially skilled in the art of color manipulation. And of course, this scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply breathtaking. Sadly, since she passed...
Now Paimon's getting excited.
Bring out the samples. Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident you will manage. Just make sure to follow my instructions. The pattern has already been sketched out on the sample, so you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully soak in between each step to make sure the color... Ha ha ha! Good! The dye is taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear. Next, apply all the remaining dye, and we should see that elusive signature color emerge.
Okay, final step. Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed. It would have made no difference if I'd done it myself.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique. Or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case. It looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Sorry, Paimon wishes we could do more to help.
I am the one who should be apologizing. I made you do so much work, and it was for nothing. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task. I plan to keep investigating, and will be sure to keep you updated with any progress.
Don't worry, we're not quitters. Paimon does have a question, though. This whole process of recording history on woven scrolls seems so complicated. Why don't you just write it down instead? You said yourself you're all about change and reform. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to start, don't you think? Writing things down would be easier for everyone, and your records would be more detailed.
I think you've perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, sure.
Nothing. Rasa diwa sa ujo.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Cool. Look at this.
It's gorgeous!
Now, try looking a little further.
Whoa, that graffiti!
In all the years since the founding of our tribe, those colors have... It is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. The foremost of these is the way we record our history.
Oh, that makes sense.
Since the very beginnings. So,
You're completely right. Paimon's sorry for what she said earlier. It was out of line.
it's quite all right. I'm just grateful you're able to understand where I'm coming from.
Hi, hello, bro. Bro? Hi, hello.
Hi, hello.
से पढ़ लेता तो आज यहाँ पे नहीं होता. ये जापानीज वॉइस कहाँ से आई? सावा सावा क्या 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 कर रहे हो? पर मेरे को जापानीज आवाज आई.
Huh? What are the Fatui doing here? That's a little concerning. Let's go over there and see what they're up to. Also, how did they get this close? Huh? All the Fatui left in Natlan are probably the captain's subordinates. That basically makes them followers of one of Natlan's heroes. Still, what's a Fatus always always a Fatous. Something seems off seeing them here. Let's go check it out. Ahem! What are you guys doing here?
Following orders. If you have a problem, take it up with our employer.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui even work for a private...
This is Grudok. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlan. As you can see, he's not the sociable type. I'm sorry for any offense. My original plan was to hire someone from the local tribes, but a priest recommended Grudok and his squad. I was told they were capable fighters and had the time to spare, so they fit the bill. It seems like the Fatui's reputation...
So that...
Precisely.
Oh!
A golden-haired traveler with a floating companion. There's no mistake. Your exploits in Fontaine have all the makings of a best-selling series. I'd be a failure.
Wow! We're really famous at this point, Traveler.
It's truly my lucky day.
So...
You'll be
Well, at least he got straight to the...
You know the great...
Yeah, but the chances of her helping a random stranger... Yeah, Seatlow?
I heard about that. If you manage it...
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Allier, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Allier. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruins. That's why I was invited to join Monsieur Montluçon's team. Have you heard of the legend of the Great Yes, out of all of... According to legend, the battle was triggered by an abyss invasion. One of the most brutal... Amazingly, the color and trap...
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of your time. That story is... When I heard this story, historical records about Natlan are, even within the Masters, if that were the case... Well, you see, that's why I'm here, but...
According to my not to mention...
We've been over this, Allier. There's no need to waste time on those scrolls when we have a better way.
Seatlow?
Exactly. If she agrees to be...
Oh, that's...
So, what?
Well, it's not that we don't... Oh, right. The duty that she knows. The Battle of Seven Colors might lead us in... All right, we'll help you convince Seatlolly. Just...
Of course.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Yeah. Installation chamber.
उसमें ब्राउजर टाइप सीन्स है ठीक हाँ ब्राउजर में लाइक हाँ ब्राउजर में आप अगर कोई एक्सटेंशन लगा के एड ब्लॉकर यूज करो और फिर ना कोई एनिमे वेबसाइट से देख सकते हो ऐसे ही
So, this is where the great shaman lives?
Inbuilt browser है ना उसके
far
लिए
from civilization, isn't it? I hope the person appointed...
For someone like Seatlow, actually makes
देखो
a lot
फोन
of
के
Is
अंदर
this
अलग
graffiti
हाँ
her work
जैसे
too?
फोन में होता है ना
I wonder if it's a
वैसे
cultural
ही
practice. If I could
और
just copy it.
और
We're
कोई
here for a
वेबसाइट
reason,
चाहिए तो
Allie.
पहले फोन
As
में सर्च
agreed,
कर
you
लो
two
फिर
can do the
सेम
talk.
थिंग
Okay,
वहां पे
we'll
देख
go
लो
knock on the door.
हम्म,
Sitlawi? Are you there? We need your help with something. Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home. Oh, Granny Eatsley? Are you home?
फिर लैपटॉप है तो लैपटॉप में ही देख लो भाई
Hey, kid! Looks like we came at a bad time.
हाँ तो
Well,
देखो
at least
हाँ
we
एक
didn't
और
get...
चीज है एक पेन ड्राइव रखो पेन ड्राइव के अंदर मूवी डाउनलोड करके उधर क्या टीवी में दे दो ठीक है
Huh.
अरे ऐप
So
उसमें
this is
कहाँ
where
इंस्टॉल
Seat
होना
Lolly
है
lives.
Besides, and also,
She
समझ
sure
गया
does care a lot about what...
oh, and that spell I
समझ गया
used to
समझ गया
transfer
क्या
my...
प्रॉब्लम है आपकी
It's my duty.
Oh, you...
Then why do I...
What?
I can still
अरे
hear you.
टीवी में पेन ड्राइव
Don't
सपोर्ट होता है
bother.
तो इसीलिए
It's
बोल
just a
रहे हैं
simple spell. Forget.
Well,
So they asked the hero.
the pay is really good.
आपको देखना है
Doesn't
तो कोई
matter.
बात नहीं
I'm
किसी और को
busy.
चाहिए तो ऐसे पेन ड्राइव में रख सकते हो मेरा तो है
She
ही
sure
सैमसंग
doesn't
का
look
वही
busy.
From...
Yeah, we were...
Huh?
सेम
We were surprised too, but with Chef, we still haven't succeeded. But the
मैं तो
historical...
डाउनलोड करके ही देखता हूँ
She's giving us that face again. Did Paimon not explain things clearly?
I can't decide whether this twist is completely out of the...
Does that mean you won't help us?
I need to think about it.
Then there's still hope.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
You agreed to let us do the talking. See, Lolly?
Stand down, Grudok. As your employer, if I tell you to wait, then you wait.
Understood.
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? But you're so... Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little performance? I have no intent. Pull a trick like that again.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a...
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Ah, the Traveler didn't get to that part? Yes, I thought the Traveler could help me convince you. But if I heard that the great shaman Huitzilin was a friend of yours, you two must have been close. If I can resolve the controversy and prove the battle took place, with your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again be known throughout the land. Inspiring, don't you think?
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to help the...
Well, at least she agreed to help.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. I always planned to work with the Traveler. So, did you directly experience any events of the battle? Do you have any idea where it took place? Can you think of any relics we could use to prove it?
Talk at me, why don't you? Fine. No, no, and no. I did let you decide.
All right. Allie, you had an idea about where to start.
Oh, well, my...
Then, let's start. Traveler, what do you say?
You don't...
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard.
But how?
I wasn't
But...
close friends. More like arch rivals. Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see that all students from Weeziline's School of Shamanism must pass an extremely difficult trial before graduation, defeating me in battle. Those graffiti drawings are how they challenge me. Of course, none of them ever succeeded. So, after Weeziline's death, her students had no choice but to modify the requirement. Instead of defeating me, all they have to do now is last long enough. As my rival, Weeziline only had one achievement. It makes perfect sense that she kept it from me. I'm a fast learner. Telling me about the technique is no different than handing it to me on a silver...
Oh...
Anyway, all of that is secondary. Don't misunderstand... Excuse? What?
Excuse me, Great Shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The woven scroll proves it. Weeziliane used a mysterious color to construct a maze and trap the enemies inside.
That's just your interpretation. There's more than one way to understand that scroll. Besides, constructing a maze out of color is ridiculous.
Weeziliane was one of the most powerful shamans of her time. She definitely could have pulled it off.
That's the biggest problem. She had students. Why not pass it down? A technique that
Her students are keeping it a secret.
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to ask, is there...
Of course it took place.
You'll have to excuse.
Please don't fight.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one? Kids these days can't find anything better to argue about?
These arguments are precisely why I hesitate to include this story in my collection. Neither side was able to offer anything useful. What should we do?
Wheatsealing was a passionate teacher. We were still, if we should check.
But as far as I know, most of the...
Right.
Is there a problem?
Most of Wheatsealing students are respected priests in the tribe. But that means they had to go through me. Or try, at least. I, of course, humiliated them from a young age. Those who hold the position now are the ones who lasted long enough before I wiped the floor with them. If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear life. That's not gonna get us any answers.
Yeah, Paimon can see it now.
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, Traveler. Fine, I said I'd help, so I'll help. But don't blame me if it goes wrong.
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us here.
We appreciate the help.
Oh, are you in the middle of a ceremony?
Granny Eatsley?
What is she?
Did some coward not show up after? Or...
Whoa. It's like they really do see her as some kind of tyrant.
No matter what, we'll defend our...
You...
What?
All I want...
So, you're here to...
Someone didn't sit pretty... We should just run!
Yeah, but...
sure.
Oh, it's...
We want to...
Huh.
Disciples of...
Well, you're...
If we want to...
Not this...
Hey! You can't just... I'm Granny Eatsley. What? You know what? Forget about your duty. We really need to fix this mind-reading situation.
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified to inherit our master's legacy, we're not going down without a fight.
We're not getting anywhere. What?
Huh?
Elder Tlapo!
Did...
From...
Is Elder...
That's not possible, is it?
Oh, you forget yourselves, my friends. You are esteemed priests of our tribe. Where are your manners?
But Chief!
I didn't expect to see you here, great chum.
Well, I was...
Understood. However, so...
Good thing Elder Tlapo... Hi there, Elder Tlapo! Hey, he seems pretty...
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah, Elder Tlapo appointed us to the task.
Elder Tlapo, huh? He's still Claw to me. Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Iktomisaur Elder now. You occupy an eminent and important position within the tribe.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Wheatsealing's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, but she only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend. She was the only one who dared to try, at least.
Well, you've lived a long time. You've probably... Oh.
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking. I still haven't made up my mind, so you should head back. Traveler.
Hey there, Chief Biram. Oh, wait. Actually, we have...
I'm all...
It's the battle...
Huitzili?
True.
Is that...
Hey, Paimon said you...
It is my...
Why bother?
If... memory. I know.
I get your point. Of course. No.
Huh?
It's not important. Rest assured, Biram, with my help...
You have my thanks.
Huh. So are you here to...
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly speaking, I don't think any of you are qualified. But that's not why I'm here. All you need to do is be good and answer my questions.
Fine. Ask away.
You've heard of...
Of course.
Then I'm sure you know there are those who question whether it actually occurred.
I did hear people arguing about that the other day.
It's disgraceful. How can they question something like that?
It doesn't surprise me. Natlan has had more tourism lately. A lot of people have started getting strange ideas after interacting with Outlanders. After all, everyone who took part in the battle...
Well, it just so happens...
Listen, we know you were right.
You think she's...
No, of course not.
Then let me finish. Proud enough to pass it on to her...
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
Listen, I'm not trying...
Yeah, no objection.
What's wrong?
Master's body of work is massive. No one student could hope to learn all her techniques. Mastering just a few already takes a lot of effort. Master had no choice but to recruit many students, split up what she knew into different portions, and pass it down through various individuals. So even though we see ourselves as representatives of Huitzili's school of shamanism, what we know isn't the sum of her legacy. Actually, I know of a shaman family that inherited some of Master's techniques. The family fell on hard times and lost the right to the priesthood. Still could be worth a shot.
But if they inherited Huitzili's secret techniques, shouldn't the family be thriving?
Well, it's the only thing I can think of.
All right. Give me their address.
I'll mark it out on your map.
To be honest, I'm not up. That's because...
Proving the legitimate...
Nothing we can...
Well, even... Although I'm here for business...
That's exactly...
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation. Traveler, you came to me for help. You thought looking... Instead of waste...
Respected Traveler,
What makes you say that?
Yeah.
You...
She claimed to be... By figuring out the truth...
Closure...
Ah, that's wonderful news.
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family. Hello, are you a shaman?
Yep, that's me. Huh?
Get up. In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies. Ever since my
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrash.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your...
Okay, so your family studied under Wheat Ceiling, right?
Yes. Although, the techniques my family... Turns out, of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of the... After all,
Do you know which
I'm not...
Just think about it.
Besides, you might have better luck asking one of the priests. They're descendants of Wheat Ceiling's most gifted students.
Well, looks like we're back where we started.
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors took place. Allie, do you think we have enough to draw a conclusion?
All we have are non-witness accounts. We could put together an interview, but that's not going to hold up in academic circles.
Then we have to keep going.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Yeah, you know it.
Not a lot. Say what you want about my... And of course...
We don't need another...
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but the story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
Well, for example...
That means you...
Unfortunately...
I studied maps of Natlan before we left, Monsieur Montluçon. I don't...
It's unlikely. In the words of my
If Wheat Ceiling's version of events differs so much from the general understanding, that makes it even...
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Oh, hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostek cave?
Oh, yes? Can I...
It's been more than 200 years. Huh. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
What does she mean?
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostek cave is what it was called 200 years ago.
Precisely when Wheat Ceiling was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, we can confirm the original site of the battle. Once we get there, the evidence we need should be at our fingertips.
Just when we thought all hope was lost. I never doubted you, great shaman. Allow me to present you with a gift as thanks.
Save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light novels, right, Sweet Lolly? Maybe he could get you some that are out of print.
Really?
Out of print, huh? Sure. Do you have any in mind?
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn, it's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions.
I see.
There's also its sister work. It's opened the door to a new genre. Actually, Yai Publishing House released a...
Sorry, I'm not sure.
These two titles are among the most successful...
I'm a merchant. Of course.
Once we get there, it'll take a bit more work to determine the actual location.
Well,
Have you even looked at the time? It's already evening.
Well, what do you think, traveler? Okay. Well,
He's persistent, huh?
How about noon?
do we have to wait that long?
Great shamans have important matters to attend to in the morning. That's only because I have important tasks.
All right.
Sorry. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
You're really that scared of her?
To be honest, Granny Eatsley almost never interacts with ordinary... She's a powerful shaman who's lived for over 200...
Lolly?
That's...
Wait,
What did you...
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night for the past 200 years?
No, I've had enough socializing for one day. I know somewhere quiet. We can just buy some drinks and head over. Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue, considering the necessary...
Is this the place?
No, further up.
Further up? Whoa, this is like a secret base.
Sometimes I want the fresh air, but not the company. So I come here. Let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great! The halberd crest birds didn't eat my snacks. Now for the mind reading issue. Give me your hand. It might take a little longer, actually. And that should do it, right? You're not wrong. Hold on. Why do I still hear you in my head? Oh, did I not? Oh, please work, please work. A great shaman should be able to handle this. Okay, what about now? Huh? And now? Huh. That... For a human soul...
Wait.
Anyway, we'll just have to leave it for now.
Hearing the Traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her. That's what Paimon would do.
It's just... Sorry, I'm used to being Granny Eats like...
Yeah.
When you live, the color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't last. Even if the same plot of soil is
वो
covered
एक
in...
दिन था
That's
बस
just how it is.
तो रोज लोग खेलो ना तुम
Most
लोग
of the
खेलो ना
people in my life will
मेरे
be
को नहीं
gone one
खेलना
day. Just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the
वैल्यू
weight
के
of their
बाद मैंने
memories
गेंशिन भी
crushes
खेला
my
था ठीक
soul.
है
If people don't care about me,
No.
then I don't have to care about them. It's better if the people in...
See, Lolly.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't... Really? Then you should understand... All the more reasons...
तो
Is see,
Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away. It's not like I want to hear you complain about me all the time. Ugh.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. See, Lolly, maybe take it easy? At this rate, you...
I'm not drunk. Just gotta think...
Uh-oh, no...
I'm fine.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us?
Bye.
Alright.
ओए ओए क्या ओए मैं दवाई चार हाँ
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
क्या खेलना है बताओ चार लोग ही खेल पाएंगे बाहर आओ shawarma anomalies है और स्टार्ट कैसे हुआ रे? एक मिनट। अबे ओए मैथ भाई दिख रहा है मुझे। अरे वाह। आओ, इधर आओ, इधर आओ। आओ, मेरे इधर आओ, इधर आओ। अबे नूब है भाई। इधर ही आ जाओ ना, सीधा 4 में चले जाता है जो। एक एक करके। नाइस, एंडलेस मोड है ये क्या?
Welcome to your night shift at Shawarma Kiosk. Let's start with the basics. Step
अरे
1.
किसी का रिपीट आवाज आ रहा है।
Now open the window. Let everyone know you're ready. Before serving, be sure to read the safety rules. They're super friendly, just like we are.
अरे ये बंद करो।
And while you wait,
म्यूजिक
feel
बज रहा
free
है।
to watch TV or listen to the radio. Music keeps the mood up. Friendly reminder, don't look into their eyes. It's more fun that way. Have a
अबे इसमें गाना बज रहा है यार, क्या ही करे। स्किप ट्यूटोरियल कर दो।
everything will be just perfect. They're already
स्किप
on their
ट्यूटोरियल
way.
कर दो। हाँ नाइस। और ये मत करना, ऑन मत करो। हाँ बस बाकी सब करो।
I work at the gas station nearby. Give me one shawarma, extra sauce.
Sure thing, 150.
कौन सा मॉन्स्टर कहाँ दिख रहा है? हाँ वो तो दिखता रहेगा, देखो।
Here you go.
दे दिया।
Better than our vending machine.
टकला। भाई मेरा मेरा कैरेक्टर कैसा दिख रहा है, इसको स्क्रीनशॉट भेजो।
I want shawarma, please.
Sure, anything.
अच्छा मैं टकला दिख रहा हूँ।
Oh, just that. His face doesn't fit right. You didn't serve me. Fine.
मैं तो भाई इधर खड़े रहो तो। ये कौन है?
Anyway.
चश्मे वाला कौन है? मेरे आगे आओ।
Shawarma.
Sure, would you like something to drink?
Just a coffee, please.
That will be 175.
Here you go.
अबे बंद कहेगा इधर देखो हाँ सेल्फी नाइस हम्म
Why are you not serving me? So, forgot my skin.
साहब इधर देखो हाँ बस रुको रुको 1 मिनट रुको नाइस
2 shawarma, please. One for my buddy.
Got it. 300 for both. Here's your shawarma.
Thanks, man. He'll be jealous I got the bigger one.
मैं सोचा आंखों में देख के बात करे लेकिन आंखें ही नहीं आपके भी 3 मुंह है
And here we are at the shawarma kiosk trying to place an order. Hopefully this place has some good reviews.
Yeah, because last time you gave somewhere.
ठीक है दोनों दिख रहे हैं कैमरे में
Okay, that's called
इनके
flabbergasted.
पास आईफोन है देखो
Perfect. 2 shawarmas, please.
Would you like
अरे
something to drink?
ये क्या हो रहा है क्या ग्लिच हो रहा है क्या
And make mine extra garlic sauce.
That will be 400.
Worth every penny if we survive.
अबे बीच में कहे आ रहे हो आप बस लो हम पुट करते रह रहे हैं और अभी इसने जो भी मांगा वो दे दो नाइस हो गया ट्रेन पे जबा
That's unfortunate.
You could have been one of us.
We would have shared everything.
Every thought.
Every feeling.
But not the possibility.
One day.
One of us.
ग्लिच हो रहा है मॉन्स्टर नेक्स्ट भी घोस्ट है ठीक है नेक्स्ट भी घोस्ट है दिख दिख गया दिख रहा है कैमरे में देखो दिख रहा है सेकंड हाँ कैमरे में दिख जाता है वैसे अगर थोड़ी सी भी गड़बड़
Congratulations. You've finally been accepted for the night shift at the roadside shawarma stand. The shift
मंडे है ये
but sometimes you must strictly follow certain rules to keep everything.
नहीं देना अरे ओए इधर आ
With a wide smile comes in.
मन नहीं है
Silently hand him a can of soda. In return, he will give you a damn.
I was about to pay and you shut the window.
And never unwrap it. Rule 2.
Next time
Every
you'll do
Friday,
it for less.
around 2 a.m., a driverless car will stop in front of the stand.
अरे नहीं ये देखो नहीं था नॉर्मल यार वो ऐसे हाथ करके आ रहा था
Immediately turn off the fire and leave the kitchen. Most importantly, never listen to the sounds the meat makes. Rule 4. If a faceless man approaches, just serve.
ये कौन है इधर एफ के खड़ा है बाहर आओ अंदर आओ बाहर का अंदर आओ
I found a strange place behind the bus stop.
What kind of place?
It is on the concrete wall. I marked it with blue tape so I would not lose the spot. The air near it feels strange. Like standing close to an old TV that turns off.
Why are you telling me this?
I want to show it to someone.
Okay, that will be 200.
अरे 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 ये मुझे देखो फिर मुझे देखो देखो कैसा लगा और चैट भी तो है इधर रिमूव कर पता नहीं क्या था अरे इसका कुछ रह गया है भाई क्या देना है
Here you go.
हो गया हो गया
To the bus stop?
Yes. I will show you the place I marked. Behind that wall there are yellow rooms, wet carpet, empty halls, and lights that never stop buzzing. This is it. I marked the entrance with blue tape.
This is just a wall.
I know how it sounds, but you have to walk through it.
Through the concrete?
Yes. I will wait outside. I'm not going back in there.
तुम लोग चैट कर सकते हो ये चैट है इधर तो
One shawarma. Haven't eaten since lunch.
Alright, that will be 150.
अच्छा, ये चैट यहाँ पे चैट पे जारी।
Here you go.
Finally, smells amazing.
क्या दिख रहा है? हाँ, एक गेम खेल के थक गए क्या?
One shawarma. Make it fast.
Sure, that
Yeah,
will be
चलो थोड़ा डांस
150.
करो।
Seriously. I come here hungry and you shut the window. Unbelievable.
अबे रेंडियर जा रहा है, दरवाजा खोल के देखो, ओपन करो। Whoa, whoa, whoa. अरे अचानक से भाग क्या है? कितना डबल डबल हाइट का है? अरे साले ओए, क्या बोल रहे तू? ये इफेक्ट बंद करो। अच्छा पीछे दे आ रहा भाई। क्या बोलते हैं, यहाँ पे कोई अनोमली होगी तो हमें ना बस ये करना है, किसी को सर्व नहीं करना और कुछ नहीं। ट्यूसडे है वो, ट्यूसडे। इधर इधर आके सही से देखो, सब मुंह फाड़ के देखो, दिख रहा है, दिख रहा है, ट्यूसडे दिख रहा है। देखो देखो, अरे सुनो, क्या बोलते हैं, माउस अनलॉक करो, वहाँ लेफ्ट साइड में सेटिंग
Some
दिख रहा
fresh
है ना,
shawarma and a soda.
वहां पे VHS ऑन कर दो।
Sure, that will be too long. Make it quick. I don't have all day. Oh, whatever.
अरे ये ह्यूमन नहीं है
I'm
ओए,
in a hurry anyway.
ये देखो।
I didn't even want it that much.
अबे बस बस क्रैक्ड है और कुछ नहीं, ह्यूमन तो है। हाँ बस कमर ही तो टूटा हुआ है। अरे क्या अरे भाई, साथ में चल रहे देखो। अच्छी आई देखो कैसे चल रहा है, अच्छी। स्टंट करके दिखा रहा है, ई स्टंट। कहाँ लग रहा है? नहीं है, नॉर्मल नहीं है भाई। देखो नॉर्मल है भाई, ठीक है। सीधा 50 रुपीज दिया इसने। छे। स्टंट करके दिखाओ। अब जाना भाई, चला जा यार। अब इसको बना के देना है, लेकिन क्या है, बना के ही देना पड़ेगा। इसने वो कर दिया, लेकिन भाग जा। भाग जाओ। वो कब का है? मेरा गेंशिन। नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। आ जाओ, हॉस्टिपल एनिमल खेलना हो तो। हॉस्टिपल। पता नहीं, पता नहीं। बाहर आ जा। बाहर ही आ जा रहा। किसी को नहीं। बोट ट्री। रुक जा, देख लेने दो। आओ, मेरे मेरे में ज्वाइन करो अभी। देखते हैं कैसे। जल्दी आओ। राइट कोने में आ जाओ। अरे ये देखो। अरे फीबी चूबी फीबी। ये, अरे ये पेंगुइन है लेकिन। इधर आ जाओ। देखो, एक कोने में आ जाओ, लेफ्ट वाले में। आ जाओ, ज्वाइन कर लो। और सा। अच्छा, फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेज दिया, आप उठा के आ जाओ। अरे स्टार्ट ही हो गया। आगे ना अंदर। अच्छा, थोड़ा लीव कर दो। फ्रेमरू लो। थोड़ा लीव कर दो। तभी फ्रेंड्स ओनली बनाया ना, ताकि कोई और ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाए। आ जाओ, फिर से लेफ्ट वाले कोने में आओ। लेफ्ट। आओ। अरे, थोड़ा बाहर निकल जाओ, उधर से एग्जिट करो। हो गया। 1 2 3। नहीं तो, ओए दो है इधर। कितने का है? ज्वाइन कम्युनिटी। आगे। आ जाओ। अरे अरे अरे, बोट किधर रहेगी अपनी? इसको इसको देखो पहले। तुम मार कैसे रहे हो? और ये कौन नीचे कूदा वो? मैं भी कूद गया बस। वो अपनी बोट इधर है, देखो कितनी बड़ी बोट है। चेयर देखो, वो सब छोड़ो, चेयर देखो। फाइंड बोट फ्यूल, ओए फ्यूल पहले डालना है। रुक जा। अरे ये नहीं डालना है, ये डालना है। लो हो गया। आ गए ना सब? तो इधर आओ, बोट में चढ़ो रिमरू। तो ये कौन है, मैथ भाई? जंप करो। सावा किधर है? हाँ, आप लॉगिंग करोगे तब तक खत्म हो जाएगा। और ये नीचे कौन आ गया भाई बोट के? ऊपर चढ़ो, जंप कर। हाँ। फ्यूल मिल गया। कोल मिलेगा, कोल उठाना है। ये कौन कूदा फिर? क्या कूदा? कूदे क्यों? जंप करो, जंप करो। हाँ। अभी पैसा मिलेगा इससे। इन लोगों को मारो जो भी दिखे। अच्छा, आपने भी ले लिया ये कम्युनिटी वाला? बहुत मस्त है। रिंगरो ने ही नहीं लिया। वो इधर चेस्ट है। किसी को चाहिए क्या? ये वाले लाइक हेल्थ पोशन से उठा लो ये। कितना? 5 मिलता है एक हेल्थ पोशन से। अच्छा, जाओ बोट पे आ जाओ। उसके अंदर कुछ है। कोल भी मिला। कोल, ओए घर के अंदर देखो, कोल मिलेगा। रात हो गई। क्या रात में बोट चलेगी? रुक जा, रुक जा। चलाओ चलाओ, कोल है मेरे पास। पानी में मत कूदना, मुझे भी नहीं दिख रहा। बस खड़ा रहे। मैं मेरे को एक ही दिख रहा है बोर्ड पे। तू है किधर रे मरो? हाँ ठीक है, मच्छा किधर है फिर? क्या है? हमें जाना कहाँ है ना, वो भी दिख रहा है। हमारा फ्यूल खत्म हो गया तो क्या हम खत्म हो जाएंगे? क्या गया मतलब? अच्छा हुआ, वापस मत आना। ठीक है ना, आगे आगे आ जा। तो एक जंप करो। यार यहाँ से जा भी सकते हैं? नहीं नहीं, थोड़ा थोड़ा लेफ्ट राइट करना पड़ेगा अपनी को। हाँ, है तो सही दिख तो रहा है, लेकिन आगे देख, जंप करो आगे आके। अरे वो, अरे ये रहा भाई। लूट करो सारा, कोल मिले, जितना कोल मिले उतना अच्छा है। फ्यूल किधर है? खरीद के आओ। मेरे को कॉइन भी था, कॉइन दिख रहे, दिख गए। कितना है? 170 का ये है। लो एक खरीद लिया। सुनो, सुनो। कोई ये पकड़ के बैठ जाओ। यस, जो भी ये आगे लगा है ना, लाइक कैनन जैसा जो है। अच्छा, खुद से चलता है। फिर छोड़ो। यहाँ पे कुछ लोग दिख रहे हैं। अबे फ्यूल ही खत्म। जल्दी उतरो। और तुम लोगों ने फिर से ये क्यों पकड़ लिया? खत्म, मर गया मैं। ये कुछ ज्यादा ही वो नहीं था, लाइक बैटल। मेरे को ऑलमोस्ट हो गया। मारो मारो, सबको मारो। मेरे को रिवाइव दे सकते हो क्या? नहीं होगा लेकिन। हारो खोर तो तुम लोग मारो। नॉर्मल को कैसे है तुम लोगों के पास? रिवाइव ले एक और गया। रुक जाओ। कुछ कुछ मत करना, लॉबी वगैरह मत करना। जो भी जिंदा बचा है मारो सबको। मैथ भाई। अबे भाई मारो ना। पीछे आपके पीछे। मजा आ रहा है लेकिन। हम्म।